Alrighty, so thank you for taking the time to sign up for this series. Over the course of the next couple videos, I'm going to show you how I brought 1,500 prospects into my list using the attraction marketing formula. Okay, just a real quick overview of who I am. My name is Brian McCarthy. I'm the creator of BETM Marketing Group. I'm also a coach on the internet, helping people build their businesses and reach their financial goals. I've been making money online now for a little over 6 years. And I got two wonderful little awesome boys that I'm looking forward to spending as much time as possible through my business adventures that I'm in. So let's get right into it, shall we? So, what are you going to learn today? Okay, well, over the course of the next couple days, rather. So, what I did was I sat down and I thought, why don't I show you how I got 1,500 qualified leads into my funnel in 90 days? Okay, and that's key there because that's qualified people. That means people that are buyers. Okay, that's always important to think about when you're looking at your leads. But I'm also going to show you what methods I use to brand myself and to make myself a micro leader in my field. Okay, and then finally, I'm going to show you also how you can do this as well using the attraction formula, marketing formula. All right, so let's get into it. Okay. So right off the bat, let's talk about the most important thing of any business, and that's your funnel, okay? For those of you that are not too familiar with it, the funnel is a process in which you take your lead through to eventually get them to buy, okay? It's part of the buying process, right? And what you do is, you send traffic to an opt-in page, and they give you their email address, and you supply them with some kind of information, and then you over a course of a couple days, email them offers, and eventually, hopefully, they decide to buy. They say on average it takes about 5 to 6 times to be in front of somebody before they make a buying decision. So, something to keep in mind. Okay, follow-up is very key in this business. Okay, and you want to build your relationship with your group. Okay, you don't want to just be somebody you're not. You have to be yourself. Okay. Because if you're not, what happens is people then turn around and they start to think that you're fake and they don't trust you, and you don't want to lose that. You want to make sure people build a relationship with you, okay? So let's look further into the funnel, okay? I put together two forms of a funnel, okay? One I call the funnel the hard way, okay? The funnel the hard way is pretty much where you got to build it from scratch, right? You have to get the website, you have to build the opt-in page, you have to load all the software on the website, you have to get a domain name, and you have to have an autoresponder, and you have to, find a product to promote or make a product to promote, and you also have to have some kind of tracking system, okay? So if you're creative and you know how to do that stuff, then that's a good way to go. But if not, there are programs out there, and I call this the easy way, that will help you by giving you a proven system that works and converts, and it has everything in it, like an opt-in page, a website, tracking, support, and all that stuff, and handles all the refunds. So that's the advantage of having a proven system. The only thing I would say that you still get is you still will need an autoresponder and a tracking system. The reason why those two are important is because the autoresponder, you want to start branding yourself. Even though you're using the affiliate product, you want to be able to start creating your own persona online and be your own person, okay? And the tracking system helps you when you start doing your advertising where you know the business is good. So let's just look at the difference between the two, okay? So here's one of my offers, okay, that I work with, okay, and this is their generic web page. And if you see, it's very nice, it works well, okay, but the problem is every other affiliate out there that isn't taking the initiative and just building their business this way are using the same web page, okay. So what I do, okay, is I put my opt-in page in front of it, okay, and it's pretty much the same thing, okay? And what it does is it captures the information, okay? And then I'm able to get them to, be on my list, and then I'm able to talk to them and create and build a relationship. Okay, and then on the other side of this, I got something that's even nicer. That's really helping convert my opt-in rate, or my sales rate. So I'll show you that in the next video. But for now, this is something you want to think about: how you want to proceed with your business. Do you want to go in it like everybody else, or do you want to go in it being a little bit different? Right? That's something to keep in mind. Okay. So let's bring this back up. So when you're looking for your proven system, think about that. Okay. Now, when you look at your system, you want to keep this in mind as well. Okay. Your products. Okay. You don't want to have, not that you don't want to have, but you're not gonna see a greater return if you're going with the lower end products, and I'm going to show you why. All right, look at the $100 product versus the $1,000 product. Okay, if you have a $100 product and you send 200 clicks to it at $100 a piece, okay, and let's say they both have the same opt-in page. Let's say they're both going to the one I just showed you. Okay, and that page I know converts at roughly almost 50%. That's 100 leads I just got into my system. Okay. Of those 100 leads, okay, let's say I just had 30% opt in to my front end offer on both. That's $1,500. That's not a bad deal right there, huh? So that $1,500 on my front end offer is perfect. Love it. Okay. But now let's take it a step further. Let's look at our back end offer. Let's say 30% of your 30 opt in, okay, or buy your front end offer of $100. That's $900. That's 9 buyers you just got. But if you had a back end offer of $1,000 and that only converted at 15%, okay, that's roughly about 5 buyers. You just made $5,000. That's $4,100 difference, okay, in the price. So you would have to do the $100 campaign twice just to make what you made once in the $1,000 campaign. So it's something to think when you're doing these, these solo ad or these opportunities that you're working with. Always kind of shoot for the one with the higher back end offer, because those top tier products do convert, and when they do convert, you make a nice little profit off of it. So keep that in mind when you're looking to go forward. Okay. So in our next video, we're going to cover how I got to grow my list to be over 1,500 people, qualified people, in less than 90 days. All right. So stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon.